Welcome back. Hard to believe July 4th is 1 week away from today, and we are seeing fireworks stands popping up all over the metro.
We're seeing some commercials running right here on News 9. Sparklers, black cats, artillery shells, whatever you use and celebrate with, just make sure you're taking the proper safety precautions. Joining us live, please welcome back OU Health's Denny Wilson-Lober. You see fireworks injuries every year. That's why we're talking about it. What are some things to keep in mind?
Well, I think the thing most people don't realize is like a sparkler is 2,000 degrees. I mean, so we think they're not very explosive, so we hand them to our kids.
Just little, yeah.
They're tiny. But then we get all those injuries that come in with them, usually to their hands and their face. And then, of course, the elephant in the room is that we don't want to combine alcohol. If you're going to be drinking alcohol, that's absolutely fine to celebrate the 4th, but leave it to the pros to handle the actual fireworks.
What are some of the craziest stories that you've heard from people?
We're on live TV. I'm not so sure I could tell you about that. However, the most of what we see is people who maybe have been drinking a bit will light a larger firework and it'll fall over. It looks like a dud, so they pick it up and look at it. And it goes off and hits them right in their face. Yes, and we get several of those every year.
Kids are fascinated by fireworks too. Help us, what if you are a parent with a small child? Are there any safe fireworks for your kids to play with?
You know, you could always stick with glow sticks. Glow sticks get really bright at night, and when everybody else is setting off fireworks, they can spin them around. They can do all kinds of stuff with them. And small kids don't really know the difference, and they really enjoy it too. So just keeping a live, lit on fire thing out of their hand is absolutely the most important part.
Besides not combining alcohol with fireworks, what are some other safety precautions that you can't preach enough?
Do not light one firework off of another, because you never know what the fuse is set for whatever it is. In the event you do get injured, you need to make sure you take off whatever clothing and jewelry is around the burned, injured part. Make sure you can run it under cool, not cold water to cool everything down. Cover it with a clean, dry cloth, and get some sort of urgent medical care.
Well, you're at the trauma center at OU, and unfortunately, we see people come to, the level 1 trauma center in Oklahoma due to, sometimes it's just not really thinking. Like, I think it's like everyone thinks it's so fun, let's have a great time, get the fireworks out, and then in an instant, things can change.
That's exactly right. And until that happens, it is fun. I mean, it's probably the most fun they've had. Until they get hurt.
Yeah, it can turn tragic quickly. Great information. Thank you so much for being with us again.
Thank you again.
Absolutely. Be safe, everyone.